Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew. Today I'm checking out X-Files Season 1 Episode 3. I'm really looking forward to it, so let's just get straight into it. Oh, that's so creepy, dude. Just the eyes in the shadow there. That's freaky. Jesus. I'm glad I'm not watching this at night time. Reminded me of a Supernatural opening. Just missing the blood splatter on the window. Like out the way you came. This is already one of the creepiest episodes of TV I've watched so far this year.
2 years out of the academy? How do you land that?
Locked into the World Trade Center bombing.
Hey, that dude looks familiar.
Guy is a loser. Look where he is now. That's where we should be.
Brad Wilson told me the cycle
It's very young there.
road on the Washington Crossing killer led them straight to the suspect.
I don't think I've ever seen this dude this young before.
So how are you doing? Have you had any close encounters of the third kind?
He's in a ton of shows.
Is that what everyone thinks I do?
No, of course not. But you do work with spooky Mulder.
Mulder's definitely got a certain kind of reputation.
Each victim was found with their liver ripped out. No cutting tool was used.
Bare hands? This looks like an X-File.
Let's not get carried away.
Going after livers. Some kind of werewolf. I don't know how deep they go into the supernatural stuff in this show.
So Mulder, what do you think? Does this look like the work of Little Green Man?
Gray.
Excuse me?
Gray. Reticulant skin tone is actually gray. They're notorious for their extraction of terrestrial human livers due to iron depletion in the reticulum galaxy.
Okay. Even naming the galaxy? Okay. I don't know how much alien stuff is out there. I've never really looked into it before.
That vent is 6 inches by about 18. Even if a reticulum could crawl through, it's screwed in place.
They're unscrewed pretty easily. That's a long fingerprint.
Are you saying these prints are from the 1960s and the 1930s?
And fingerprinting was just coming into its own in 1903, but there was a murder involving an extracted liver.
Okay. All the way back then.
Every 30 years, that makes 2 more to go this year.
Okay. Maybe he needs to do it every 30 years to keep his youth.
While declaring that these murders are done by aliens?
No, of course not. I find no evidence of alien involvement.
Okay, no aliens. Interesting.
This is Colton's case.
Our X-file dates back to 1903. We had it first.
Mulder, they don't want you involved.
Well, he's about to take over.
Scully, but if you don't mind some overtime, you're welcome to come aboard with us on this. That is, if you don't mind working in an area that's a bit more down to earth.
Always with the jokes. See, running around for almost got himself shot.
I'm going home.
Why did he even come here in the first place? Okay. He did come back.
Get over here.
Position 10 requesting backup.
It's probably just like a big raccoon or something. Is this going to be something they can use to make fun of him about it?
Proceed down the vent. Slowly.
Okay, it's person at least.
Don't move! Don't move! Get your hands up! Keep them up! You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Well, they got him pretty fast. The beginning of the episode.
Did you kill George Usher?
No.
He definitely killed him.
100 years old.
That must be a control question.
I had her ask it.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
It still doesn't explain what he was doing there that late at night.
So he's one of the few civil servants we have with initiative, and we busted him for it.
It's definitely that guy.
Without alerting security.
Dana, he passed the test. His story checks out. He's
I think the lie detector's tests are very accurate.
He's the guy.
I'm letting him go.
They couldn't keep him if they wanted to. They got nothing on him.
You said Mulder was out there. That guy's insane.
It's not that bad. Just asked him if he was 100 years old.
This is the fingerprint they took from Usher's office. It matches the old ones from the X-Files. Obviously no match.
It's gonna match. He stretches it out.
Somehow.
Yep.
How could that be?
The only thing I know for certain is they let him go.
He must be able to shapeshift. He also had weird yellow eyes. You know, when I first started the show, I didn't realize how much they're going to go into the supernatural stuff. I thought it was going to be more like a cop procedural show where they investigate like alien sightings and stuff. Oh, jeez. Going down the chimney? I'm guessing this is why the episode's called Squeeze. Able to morph his body into tight spaces, which is definitely not natural. I thought it was still in the chimney.
It begins with one family member who raises an offspring, who raises the next child.
So what is this, the anti-Waltons?
Okay.
I think what we have to do is track Eugene Tooms. There's 4 down and 1 to go this year. If we don't get him right now, the next chance we're going to get is in...
2023.
This year. It's been 30 years since this came out.
Now this is all the evidence I've collected, officially and unofficially.
Hopefully he's got some pictures. Then they'll be able to identify him.
Family members reported small personal effects missing in each case. A hairbrush in the Walters murder. A coffee mug in the Taylor murder.
Maybe he's still in their DNA.
His Tooms. Of course, that was him 30.
Yep, there he is.
I don't know. Let's find out.
He just put a gun in the waist. It's weird. Why don't they have holsters?
Does he live in here?
It looks like the wall's deteriorating.
He's got a shrine. He's living here for some reason.
This is a nest. Look. It's made out of rags and newspapers.
Jesus.
I think it's bile.
Is there any way I can get off my fingers quickly without betraying my cool exterior?
No one could live in this.
I don't think it's where he lives. I think it's where he hibernates.
He hibernates for 30 years.
What if some genetic mutation could allow a man to awaken every 30 years? And what if the 5 livers could provide him sustenance for that period? What if Tooms is some kind of 20th century genetic mutant?
Why would you want to live like that? Just wake up every 30 years, just grab some livers and then go back to sleep?
Oh, wait. I'm snagged on something. Oh, it's okay. I got it.
Yeah, I probably should have checked. Oh, creepy. He likes the shadows. Guess that means he's going to be coming after her now.
Don't bother going down there. I had the stakeout called off.
You can't do that.
No, I can't, but my regional ASAC can. Let me call Mulder. Let me tell him the news.
This is Fox Mulder. I'm not here. Leave a message.
I wonder if this dude's going to be a series regular or not. Be good to see him again. I like the actor in all the other shows that he's been in.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, didn't they tell everybody about all the shrine stuff from all the past murders? Surely that's enough to get some people to watch the place. Yeah. Is that the stuff he uses to slide through tight spaces? I think that might be a bit too small. But who knows? Okay, still in there. Well, he can't get through there. Why did they try to grab her through there? That just seems stupid. Okay. You can't get through there. Dude. Just in the nick of time. Got him. Back to normal. I wonder if he can live normally without killing or eating livers. I think he just needs the livers to hibernate. I don't know if he needs them to live. Trying to build a new nest.
You'll be interested to know that I've ordered some genetic tests. The preliminary medical exam revealed quite abnormal development in the muscular and skeletal systems.
Yeah. There's got to be a lot of genetic anomalies. Well, hopefully he can't get out that. Now that's got to be too small for him to get out. Okay, he's thinking about it. You have to squish his head down so much to get through there. Okay. Well, he thinks he can do it. Okay. Well, I wonder if we see him again. I'm guessing he's going to escape somehow. Or maybe the show never mentions him again. Okay, so we're up at episode 3. Our first episode without any kind of aliens. Unless he is some kind of alien that got trapped down here 100 years ago or something. But I doubt that Mulder would have thought of that. They didn't really explain him. Or how he can do the stuff he can do. And this is their first case with a supernatural creature. The dude can stretch and morph his body. And nest for 30 years at a time. Living off livers. I'm surprised they just put him in like a regular prison. I'm guessing if they keep finding weird people like this, they're gonna have to like create like a special prison or something to keep him. They can't just capture him like it was no big deal. Like there was nothing that much extraordinary about him. But I'm guessing we're gonna be meeting a lot more people like that with different kind of abilities, which they don't really explain. Maybe genetic mutations, or maybe people like that are gonna be a result of aliens experimenting on them, changing their genetics. This episode was the first episode that gave me strong supernatural vibes. Supernatural, the TV show, which obviously got inspiration from this show. It's very similar, except in Supernatural they pretend to be FBI agents, and at the end they kill the monster. But Mulder and Scully just lock them up. Well, at least this time. We also met a new FBI agent, whose actor I'm familiar with, although I've never seen him that young before. I've seen him in shows like Sons of Anarchy and Gotham. He's also in a bunch of other stuff too. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see him around a few more times. Maybe he's a regular and we'll run into him every now and then. I'm guessing I'll probably recognize a lot of the actors that come up on this show, because we also had Seth Green in the last episode, so that's going to be fun for me. Watching actors I know when they were young. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.